wish to confess. I wish to confess.
Do you wish to confess?
Yes, Father. I'm guilty. Guilty? Is that what you want to hear?
You admit you poisoned the king?
No. Of that I'm innocent. I'm guilty of a far more monstrous crime. I'm guilty of being a dwarf.
You're not on trial for being a dwarf.
Oh, yes I am. I've been on trial for that my entire life.
Have you nothing to say in your defense?
Nothing but this. I did not do it. I did not kill Joffrey, but I wish that I had. Watching your vicious bastard die gave me more relief than 1,000 lying whores. Kingslayer. Kingslayer.
I walk through life, can't see doing my thing. Yeah, as I walk through life, as I walk through. Yeah, as I walk through life, comfy doing my thing. I look to the side and I see a few man do one ruin my thing, but I guess that's life. Each step that I take, I'm pursuing my ting, and my ting is rhymes. Lord knows, I ain't chewing up cling, but a man's been low. You never would know, I'm a confident brother, so it never would show. Mum worked 2 jobs, I was waiting off for school, but she never would show. True, I walked home alone, I'd think to myself, I'ma win as I grow. True, it messed with my soul, why I had different hair, different scent, different clothes. Different cars, different homes, different drives, different lives, different rights, different roles. I see them put up in a rows, in a Benz, it depends on the day, I suppose. Me, I used to spend the saving money on a sausage roll, pray my mum would never know. Used to change for a sweet, then roll down the street procrastinating with the bros. Another charity case, only really there for the stats to be safe. Couldn't even have my hair plaited in braids. Ostentatious with a capital A, but it's capital O, and I'm grammatical O. Put them in the place that was all baffled and froze. I said, don't chat shit when you don't actually know. I always felt like I had something to prove, so I kinda went on like I had nothing to lose. Teething off niggas, it was nothing to move. I was risking my life as a young'un for food. I went through a phase when I was 16, it was weird. I used to wanna murder people's voices in my head. I never really spoke about the voice, but instead I locked myself away and studied lyrics in the shed. At least it felt like that I had a flat, but just a room. Kitchen next to the toilet, bed against the wall. I folded to the wall to make a bit of extra room. Bro, have you ever tried to make a table with a stool? Back then I was 18, I was really with the shits. If you disrespect, I stab a nigga in the neck. I kicked him in the stomach, there was blood all in his sick. It left a man depressed and struggling to hit a lick. I started having dreams of getting dipped up in the flat, so I was moving power, couldn't kick it in the trap. And then I met my ex, she said nigga stick to rap, and I was really in my feelings, so I listened to her chat. I had to cut off everybody, including my dad, to focus on my craft and make a living from a pad. I had to drop the missus, she was tripping, I was sad. Told on it for years, I couldn't move when it was mad. But I took a lesson from the madness that she brang. It's fleeting if you say it, but immortal if it sang. I really got to grinding, every day I made a jam. I built a lyric library as a critic and a fan. I'd analyse my lyrics and compare them to a man's. I know his flow is something really hard to understand. Everybody off beat with their punches when they land. So I'm still on my feet throwing bombs ended around. I've seen a couple niggas killed right before my eyes. Seen them really crying as they look into the sky. I saw a lot of fear, I saw regret, I saw pride. He didn't want to die, he grabbed his goal, he said goodbye. The ambulance is coming, it's too late to heal the wounds. The pool of blood is growing, see it stop and then resume. The ledges of the pavement made the spreading of the stool until it flowed over the top like an infinity pool. These the kind of random things where my clock's in the midst. But to this I'm devilish, the devil say delish. The angel they disgustingly digested what you mustered, but you can't see their reaction when they caught up in this shit. The devil on my shoulder wasn't held up, I would trot for. I'd trot a little Z and he would pressure me to shot more. I never had no money for no Gucci or no Tom Ford. I would get my rep from Robin, hit the road, then I would shot more. My name is my name, as the Wolfgang says, so I had a base place. Niggas looking for my place, same time I had a step down trying to instigate real beef with the son of the woman that he date. Remember when he told me he would kill me and my mum? I looked her in the eyes, I said, is this what it's become? My niggas, they all right, so if you're still troubling mum, by the time that we arrive, I'll push something in your lung. And that was the last thing I saw of him or her, until a year later when he pushed her down the stairs. I didn't really try and talk about it with my peers, I was just looking for the nigga, but he really disappeared. Feds even called the nigga asking for a statement, so I deal with it myself. I ain't talking to you waste when I got murder on my mind, so we can't have no conversation. I got murder on my mind, and you can when I face him. So face face facts. There's only one live wild on the train tracks. They was 18 in a polo with a strap, and I was only 15 when they pulled up to my gaff. I used to be a positive and optimistic youth, but trials and tribulations got me negative and rude. I used to have respect, now I'm a disrespectful youth. I used to love my fellow human, that's move on coming true. My mommy couldn't walk, and for that I'ma kill them. In 99 I was in a warehouse in Kill, but my dad worked there, grinding, building. I know he wants more for his 3 little children. The good don't come to anybody that waits. The good only comes if you get up and chase. I chase man down with a blade for a grade till they stab me in the face and left a stain on my brain. Then I thought to myself, to remain here the same only ends one way. You shouldn't play with the pain. It's amazing how the mind turns pain to depression. It's amazing how a knife don't care about fame. I went through a phase when I was 16, it was weird. I used to want to win so much, the voices in my head telling me to kill them niggas. So I went and killed them niggas. Didn't kill them dead, I killed the music thing instead. Done.